I pitched a show once
Mm-hmm.
and nobody bought it. And then after that, I did some like developing a show,
Yeah.
and how that works is you're emailing back and forth with
Constantly.
people, and you're like, look at this document
Mm-hmm.
of my perfect show.
And they're like, cool, let's edit this word, that word, that word.
Yes.
And then you do that about 30 times.
Yes. It's so silly. And then so then you wait for notes for a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do the notes, and then they say, awesome, one thing, and then you do more notes, and you just do that over and over again.
Yeah.
And then the whole time you're not making any money.
Not making any.
And you're like, I really hope this sells so I could get some money.
Yeah, for sure.
And and now like no TV shows get made.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I feel like I just want to focus mostly on performing because it's low overhead.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, overhead is definitely important. And even when, like, with things like this, I mean, like, I know so many filmmakers, I'm like, okay, all we need is to, like, grab a camera and, like, be creative. We're not trying to, like, be on, MTV or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, I don't know, it's hard.
Yeah.
How's the pitching
How's the pissing?
pitching process? I didn't mean pissing process. I don't ask women how they piss anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, how far did you get into it? How many meetings did you go through?
I went to like all the networks, like FX and Adult Swim and all of them. True TV probably at the time.
Cool.
All the ones.
Yeah.
And at the time, a lot of the companies, they're always trying to monopolize. There's only a couple companies. And there was a big DOJ decision happening. And so pretty much all of these meetings, people would say, we love it. And also they're required to say that. They have to say, we love it and we love you. So they say, we love it, we love you. But like, we're kind of like, we're not allowed to buy anything right now. And then I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's weird because you, like, during the pissing I did it again. It is like pissing though. But during the pitching process, like you kind of against your will learn about all the drama that's going on at all these corporations you're at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, because the people you're pitching to, like the development, the creative people, they're cool.
Yes.
Like they're
nice. And
they're
they're
young
creative.
people, they work their way up, they're creative, they want to see cool stuff. Their job is to then take your pitch and then convince their boss.
Yes, yeah.
And that's the final boss. Like I mean, it during the pandemic, me and my friends pitched this show about reparations based off a short we made, a comedy about reparations. And like when
Sounds
you hear, yeah, I know. When you hear comedy about reparations, I'm like, okay, this could be bad. But I will pat my own self on the back. Like during every pitch, absolutely crushed it.
Yes.
I found out I'm really good on Zoom.
Nice.
Yeah, when I don't have to wear pants, I'm super comfortable at making people laugh, actually. And we crushed it, and we crushed every meeting we had. And then I think we got to like the very last step where like an exec said no, which is like, honestly, fine. Looking back on like the things that have happened in the last couple of years, I'm okay with everything that happened. I never expected this to necessarily get made. Like one of my writing samples is like I wrote like a pilot about like the Black Panthers, basically, like a mockumentary type thing. Expecting it to not get made at all, but expecting people to read it. And now I'm kind of just like, well, I sold my parents' house. I kind of have some money now. Maybe I should just shoot it myself with my friends. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at, just like creatively, emotionally.
Yeah. I think people should just make their own stuff and pop it on YouTube.
Yeah. Do you use YouTube a lot?
I'm trying to get more into YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. That's probably like my main.
Well, as a consumer, I use it a lot.
For sure.
But yeah.
I've been seeing so much AI stuff now.
Really?
So much. Like I'm in a basketball, right? there's so many like basketball slop channels that are constantly being pushed to me. They all have like the same thumbnail and stuff. They never show like a person on screen, obviously. They never like promote their socials or anything. They're just like, here's some stats. Here's like an essay that kind of doesn't really make sense.
Oh,
and we're
sure. I guess I've
20-minute
seen
videos
like fake video essays with like a clearly generated voice. Yeah.
It's become like it's one of those things where like I've always kind of been worried about AI, but like this last week I got to a point where I was going through so many of these channels, and ones that like I actually have watched. Like there's at least one I've watched probably like 100 videos, and I was just like, man, this guy keeps putting out content. This guy's great.
He's killing it.
And I was like, wait, his voice sounds a little weird actually. Yeah. So I went through this kind of like temporary psychosis where I was just like,
incredible.
like the shows that I had watched that I know real people were in, I was just like, how do I know you're not a computer?
Oh my God.
It's messed up. That's kind of also why I wanted to just go to Japan and
sure
make rice.
I have a theory about YouTube and TikTok, and also maybe Netflix and Amazon. I think these companies play to an international audience.
Okay.
So I think you can make fun of America more.
Yeah.
And I think other networks, it's more like bite your tongue. Don't say anything crazy about Israel.
CBS, NBC.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. That's the vibe I get. And so that's why I'm like, let me just go on YouTube and TikTok and people will actually see it.
Every once in a while at a comedy show too, like I'll see foreigners come for like just to like visit Los Angeles or whatever. Like the other day, there were like a bunch of like English people who were like really rowdy. So it's one of those things where you like have to do crowd work because they're just like drunk. And I was just like, did you guys just come here to just like see the downfall of America or what? And they're kind of like,
yes.
I'm like, that's cool. That's all right.
Nice.